But also ask why do you do your channel? Like, can you explain to us why you do YouTube?
I do YouTube because
Say it like an old person.
YouTube. What do the kids say nowadays? I love videography. I love the beauty and the art and editing and taking captured moments and then enhancing the beauty of it. But also realizing that it's still raw and that powerful moment could change other people's lives too, not just your own, and to share it. And I loved watching YouTubers, so then I thought it would be hilarious if I did it one day and then all of a sudden I did, and then it turned Catholic. But yeah, I think the Lord wanted me to incorporate Him more in my life so I can get out of the way. And so He changed my YouTube channel from secular to Him and glorifying Him and seeing how He works in other people's lives and my own.
What's the crunch? Why should people listen to it? Why do you do it?
You shouldn't.
So
I stole his answer.
I had an idea for a podcast over the summer, and being on Twitter, like I am, put my hat right there. I thought that it would be a good idea to do a podcast on dating, because a lot of people don't know how to date. Because we're all very lonely people and all we do is watch Netflix. So I tweeted about it, and Patrick's like, oh, I do a podcast with you. And so we Skype, and we record when we talk, and we talk about a whole range of things. Friendship.
That's something that so many friend groups miss, is that they're not centered on the Eucharist.
Mary.
So a Maximilian Kolbe quote is, no one can love Mary more than Jesus himself.
True.
So never be afraid of loving Mary too much.
Dating.
The friend zone was a huge deal in middle school, and I'm so glad that it stopped.
Yeah, it's
being
just
a huge
it's
deal.
just such a childish way to think about dating and your relationships with other people. I say this as I'm too scared to DM girls on Twitter.
God's will. God's will is a big, huge thing.
It's not that prayer gets you what you want. It's that prayer guides your actions so that you want what God wants.
Just a whole variety of things. It's called The Crunch. New episodes every Sunday. Follow us on Twitter. Right there. Big money. Do you need anything else? Patrick, say something.
Okay.
Hi, I go to Franciscan.
Well, we're part of Epic the Band. 3 out of the 8 members. We're here at the Seek Conference, and we just write music in order to build the kingdom and kind of direct people's faces to God.
Yeah, basically what we're trying to do is just bring every soul we can to Christ, to the light, and seeing like how we can relate to them and how evidently they can relate to us in some ways, you know, and just trying to spread the love and positivity.
That by now at this point we've had already released an EP and a Christmas single as well. So you can find this on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Epic TB for Twitter and Instagram. So it's EPICTB, and then I think it's like Epic the Band on Facebook, right?
Yeah, Epic the Band.
At Epic the Band. I feel like each of us has had like a certain connection through worship, right? Through music. Like God has called each and every one of us. He spoke to each and every one of us through music, through that medium. And it's just a different type of kind of like connection, you know? Yeah. I mean, we all had our different experiences to why it is we're doing what we're doing. And like I mean, I can answer for myself. It's been, you know, like growing up, like music's always been that for me. But I've never felt like the same singing, you know, a regular Justin Timberlake song, singing a God, like a song for Christ, you know. And just the way that He can use me to attract others to Him, it's just like, why not? Like it's almost like a waste of a talent.
Yeah. Just one drop of Him is the same thing for me. Like that's where God speaks to me the most, through music. That's where I feel Him the most, through a bass or through a drum or through a voice, instrument, like anything. That's where God really speaks to me, and evangelism to all of us really, and it's just we feel it more in music, and I feel that we can portray that the love of God through music for everyone else.
That's everyone. Yeah, it's really good.
And I'm honestly like, I probably suck, but we probably suck. You guys probably gonna hate everything. God loves it, man.
So my name's Connor McLaughlin. I run a Catholic YouTube channel called Rise Up Jerusalem. It's entirely a YouTube channel. It's me talking about whatever I want to about the Catholic faith. So be it different Catholic movies or Christian movies that have come out, be it relativism, be it really any aspect of the faith. Sometimes I go deeper into Bible quotes, whatever I really feel like talking about. It's meant for the teens and the young adults. If you're in college or you're in high school, this is the YouTube channel for you. You can go for Lifehouse Catholic Media, I listen to that. You can go for Media BTN, I love that. If you want something that's specified just for you, that is what I'm here for. I am for the teens and the young adults.
I'm a part of several music projects. The first one, the one most likely to be successful and to really move people's hearts, is the band Eleva that I'm in, E-L-E-V-A, Eleva. And it's a Catholic praise band, and we have 6 members, including myself. I play the keyboard, and our goal essentially is to create worship music and also to cover worship music, to play different worship songs, and to just really elevate the atmosphere of praise and drawing closer to God. And you can find Eleva online by looking up Eleva Music, if you Google that, and then you include the name Carolina Poso or David Poso, because they're the 2 front man and front woman.
Living water, river wild in me, immerse me in your mercy, open heaven, crashing over me, restore me in your mercy.
Hi guys, I'm Jasmine Serrano. I'm a photographer. I have my own business, Captured by Jazz. You can find me on Instagram. I have it Captured by Jazz, the underscore at the bottom. And yeah, I have my website there. And what I do photography for is I just like to show people just the beauty of every little thing. And I don't know, photography has just been a passion of mine. So I hope you guys like my pictures. See you guys soon.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and my friend Holly and I started Project GTB, which stands for Project Good, True, and Beautiful, because we wanted to share with the world all of the good, true, and beautiful things that are going on online, on social media, through blogs, music, companies that are selling products, and just sharing the gospel message. Because of my love of theological body, I have come to understand the importance of how beauty can really awaken the soul and come to help us to wonder about Christ and His love and mercy for all people. And so through Project GTB, our goal is to share with you music companies and places you can go to for inspiration, for prayer, for community, online and in real life, for ways to grow your own faith. If you want to hear more about this, you can find us on Instagram. It's an Instagram-based project. Our handle is HJB Loves Good Company, and Project GTB is our name, and we'd love to see you there. Thanks.
Why did I paint that? I had to do an AP art concentration for my senior year in high school, and they gave us 2 essay questions to prep for what we were going to do. And the essay questions were like, what's a main influence in your life, and why do you love it? And at first I talked about like a bunch of different things I did and why I love those, and nothing really clicked. And then I went out into downtown Chicago that weekend, and I took pictures of churches, and I was showing them to my teacher, and she said, well, why don't you do churches? Like, you have a love for the Catholic faith. And that's how it all came together, was I got to showcase like the truth and the beauty and the stability of the Catholic Church through art, which is like combining 2 things that I love. Okay, you can go on my Instagram, JaneQuinn3, and there's a link in my bio, and I think it's JQ Art Blog. Michael can link it below. But that's where you can find my art online. You can check it out. I can set up prints if anyone wants to buy it. Probably not, but thanks. And yeah.
The simple reason, like I've contemplated this a lot with any sort of art, whether it be like photography or video. Like as artists, I think like you ask any artist, and ultimately what it is that they want to do is bring beauty into the world in one way or another. And I think that's like, it's a really broad answer, but that's like my go-to answer nowadays.
Yeah.
I just
and
realized,
it's true
like,
though.
Yeah.
And it's your own beauty.
Yeah.
It's so gray. It's
Because
not like anyone else's.
when you're most yourself, I think too when you're most yourself, you're going to be like out of sin, because like that's how God designed you, obviously.
The authentic you.
And I think with art, that's just another way of like glorifying God, even if it's just like some random abstract painting or macaroni art, you know? Because ultimately, if that's like a part of who you are and who you were made to be, like that's gonna point back to God. Kind
And
of like a
also
mirror.
like realizing you have these gifts, like let's say like you know that you're good at whatever the art it is, but then bringing it back to God, not keeping it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.